Hello everyone. This is our HTML last video where this is the day number 10 in our 50 days front-end challenge. So basically today I talk about some important things about the HTML, about our series. So in our series, if some person have already idea about front-end, they see that some things I don't cover here, some basics things I don't cover. So I will request them to all of you, request them. So go to internet, just search about HTML. If I come to Google and search HTML and enter, so I will find some articles or links, documentation about HTML. Just when you hover here, so you can get W3 School is a best platform to learn this thing. So you can get HTML so many things. There is some things we covered, there is some things we don't cover. So you can cover by reading these things. You can easily understand these things. Okay, everything here even. So many things we covered and so many things we don't cover here. You can learn from here. Not only HTML, when we are going towards CSS, you can also learn from here. I will provide some reference with the help of this site. I will teach you CSS and also JavaScript reference also available. You can learn JavaScript, CSS, HTML from this site. Okay, all right. Video I will give some idea when you want to write H2O. This is a chemistry formula. So when you try to write like this H2O, this look like this when you run H2O. So we want that this 2 is go to the below of H. So you have to write this 2 with the help of subscript tag. With the help of subscript tag, we have to write this slash subscript. So then 2 is going to add down person. So if you want to write x square, so when you try to write x square, you can write it like this. This is not perfect x square. So when you want to write something or some text in the power position, then you can take the half of this superscript tag. With the superscript tag, you can easily write it. So x to the power 2, that refer x squared. All right, this is some simple text. Just like this tag, there is some other simple tag also possible, like font tag. We are done to cover in this series. You can find so many articles about this. You can easily understand from here. So if you want to show HTML code in your page, how to show that? If I want to make a note, so note, when I try to note, so if I write HTML like this, /HTML, then this code is run, no output. So why this code is run? Because this automatically read by the browser. So you have to use some HTML entities. So HTML entities are written like this. So and symbol and a GT for less than symbol, greater than symbol. For this symbol you have to write and LT greater and lower. So just like here also, GT and here also, and LT. So if I run it, you can see this show in output. Okay, just like this you can write. So when I learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript, I don't know about this thing. I learn after so many research, after when I try to put HTML code in my website, official website, Google and search HTML entities. So I can get this reference. Here is so many HTML entities. You can learn about this These are the symbols. You have to write copyright symbol, stated symbol. These are the symbols. You can use this HTML entities. Okay. So in HTML file, you want to create your own web page. So you want to create your site. That's why you want to create your own web page. So in your site, it is matter that you have to make your site like this. So everyone can search this site. It come at first. So you have to maintain their SEO, search engine optimization. So to maintain the search engine optimization, you have to make a structural format code. So I just want to inform you that there is some tags which are used to make a website SEO format, SEO friendly. These are not mandatory. Without this tag you can also make a website, but when you are going to start make website, so I suggest that you have to maintain this thing. Just like in every website, every web page, there is some section like header section. So this is covered in header tag. Another is your footer section. So the header things, in header section you write some headings here, motto things. So in header section you have covered another tag, that is your navigation section, nav. Okay. So in footer section you have to write some links here. Okay. In between that you have some sections. So you can write section tag, I think, yes, section tag, and section 1, section 2, section 3. And you can, if you want to write some article, you can take the article tag, yes, article tag help to write articles. And like this there is some other tags also possible to put ads. You can apply a site tag to got it in site. So these some tags are used in website. This is not mandatory, but I will refer you, if you are going to improve your HTML skill, if you are going to improve your as a front-end developer, to you have to use these tags. This is not mandatory. Without this output also same, but with the help of this thing the SEO is going to be improved. So you have to try to use these things. Okay. Definitely when you are going to make some projects, I will show you how I use it. Okay. I think this to guys you are understand these things. Not only these things matter in SEO, there is some meta tags also possible. In header section you have to write this meta tag. So when I come to Google and search meta tags, so I take some references. Yes, what is meta tag? There is some meta tag. First of all, this meta tag is chart sheet. What type of sheet this is? UTF-8 format supported. So you have to write this thing, and your name, content. So what type of content you want to display on your web page, you have to write these things. So when anyone search like these keywords, your site is come in ranking. Okay. So there is also name, contents, name, content. So okay. So this is a meta tag which used to make a website responsive. This is not now useful. When you are going to learn CSS, you have to use this meta tag. View font width device scale 1. You have to use this thing. So these are the auto generate code in some code editor, but in our code editor this is not given auto generate. So you can try to code in VS Code, you can get it by auto generated. I just come here and paste it here. Okay, I'll connect all the meta tags to here very easily. So these are the meta tags. Okay, if I run this thing, there is no if I make a navigation section. So in header part I will try to give a message. So I take the help of h1 tag. Inside this h1 tag I will try to make some text 50 50 days front end challenge. This come in h1 section. So if you want to make your navigation bar, you can take this nav tag. Inside this nav tag you have to apply this list item property, so that's why you can apply it, but if you don't want it you cannot apply. I just want to copy this section, come to here, paste it here, paste it here. So first is here my home bar, home section. Next is here my note section. Next is here my video section. So this look like this. This is navigation bar. You can apply anchor tag here. Anchor tag. Inside this anchor tag you have to apply href. So definitely in home section I don't want to move it, so I will apply hash symbol. So in note section I will try to make this section as note. I will apply the id as note. This article section I will apply this id as here what, video, VIDE or video. In home section I will write some random text and apply br tag, and write some random text and apply br tag, and also write some random text and apply br tag. And I want to copy these things and paste it here again. So I make this section. After it I want to make this section also. So this is another section. Here I will apply this id hatch not, and here I apply this id hatch video. Okay, so this is the footer section. When you apply this footer section, okay, I will make this site. So this is look like this something. Okay, so when I click on home section there is no movement. When I click on note section, this transfer me into note section. When I click in video section, this transfer me into video section. So this is a footer section. Okay, this is a simple site I made, just only use of HTML. So if I have some tag like a alright guys, I think this is a long video. I already make it long video, so that's why I think you guys are enjoy this video. If you do it, so you have to do only just one thing: like the video, share it with your friend, and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon and select all at all. Okay, see you next time. Bye. Okay.